What's up, guys? Back with another voiceover video. Right before UFC 276, that's usually whenever my account gets the most traffic, is whenever a big pay-per-view's going. So I want to get this out, and you guys really seem to like the last voiceover video. It was an open mat in January, so about 6 months ago, and I just happened to be the only white belt there, so I thought it'd be an interesting day to voiceover. So here's Nate. He's a big Sean blue belt. Definitely one of my harder rolls. Right here, he hits a single. I go straight into my Z guard and start working Kimura trap. Anyone that knows me knows I'm working Kimura trap if I'm in Z guard. So here I'm able to get the reversal on that, and then as I'm trying to pass, I end up losing the position and then feel like I'm going to get sweep, so I end up just backing out. Then we're into wrestling. So here I was thinking hip toss and lat drop at the same time, so more of a lat drop, and I kind of just muscled through it, but it got me on top, so I'll take it. That's definitely something I want to brush up on, really get a good lat drop, because I find myself in that position a lot. So here I'm trying to pass, nothing really going, only a few seconds left, and that's the end of that round. Next, we got Coty. He's also a blue belt, so he was dealing with something wrong with his hand. I think it was maybe a broke finger or something like that, where he had his hand wrapped up. So we started down. I'm able to pass. I go north-south here, and I start to isolate an arm. Yeah, right here I'm isolating it. Then here I try to go crucifix. You can see I try to step over, but then I end up just pinning the arm down with like my shin and my knee. I think I end up, here I go into full crucifix. Now here I got the Kimura and I step over the head. A little too bashful on this. I should have just not yank it, but be more a little bit urgent with it. So then I end up falling off. I should have put my right foot into his hip so then I could go belly down armbar or roll him, but mistakes, white belt stuff. So here I'm able to retain guard. Then I go right into my Z guard and start working Kimura trap. Coty has a really good counter for this. So as I got my Kimura trap here, he starts to reverse it. So he starts to pull it up, and I know I'm going to get arm locked if I leave my arm in there, so I have to let go of the Kimura trap. See, right there, you can see he goes high elbow on it, and really, really smart, really good counter. So I have to let go of that. Coty is also known for his darts. I didn't think he could get it from here because I thought I'd be too far out with my Z guard there, but it does not work. Watch Alex go for this belly down and roller. This is a really nice armbar right here. But in the background, you can see me getting darsed, and I think I'm about to tap pretty soon. I know the air was running out. Coty's got a really good darce. So that's that. I don't think very much else happened in this roll. I think there's only a few seconds left. So that's that. 2 blue belts down on 2. Okay, next we got Alex, purple belt. He's like the mat enforcer. I always told him a bully. So now he's got 2 tennis balls in his hands because he wants to show that he can beat me up without using grips at all. So here we go. Early he shoots. He loses a tennis ball. Okay. And then we're back into it. A little hand fighting. I told him I was going to steal a tennis ball multiple times. So here he's in on a single. I got the underhook here. Then he goes to the body lock. He goes to duck under, shuts by. Let's go forward a little bit. So now he's got both hooks. So here I feel pretty comfortable when someone's on my back. Obviously this isn't ideal, but like that's what I learned from Michael Chandler, that's always a good safe place to have. Like to have somewhere you can go. Here's where I don't want to be. Getting flattened out like this, and then he easily takes an arm bar, and that's all she wrote. That's the first sub. Now we got 3:30 left, 3:20. So here we go into the next. He's inverting. Then this one, the invert gets me. It was like deceptively. I thought I was out of it, but yeah, white belt, stupid white belt. So anyways, he knee bars me. Into the next one, he gives me his back here. I actually get a decent amount of riding time. He wasn't super urgent trying to get out. I thought I had it locked up here, but just couldn't get my hand quite behind the head. It was still on top of the head. And as Faraz Zahabi always says, if it's on top of your head, it shouldn't choke you. So yeah, he ends up getting out. Now I'm in trouble. I'm freaking gassed now. I'm laughing, but inside I'm crying. So here I got half guard. I'm flattened out. Here, it's already choking me here. I knew I was in real trouble. And then, yeah, here I'm trying to stay awake. And once he gets to the correct side, the finishing side, then, yeah, I'm done for. So, minute 19 left. See if he can sub me one more time. Look at all these inverts all the way around. This is like the jiu-jitsu guy breaks into your house meme where he's like all over the place, rolling around. I was just running. So he inverts again, inverts again. I'm freaking gassed. I'm like, come on, man, just tell me some slack. So here, I try to pass. I was like, you know what, 30 seconds left. I can only get subbed at least one more time, so let's just go for some. Try to pass. Doesn't really work. He gets in, he inverts again. Or he kind of inverts again, then doesn't. Yeah, okay. Then he's in Z guard. Now he's inverting completely, going back to another knee bar. And he gets the sub there. So, yeah, he's still a bully. I'll make fun of him every time I see him. But, yeah, over all the states I've got to travel and train in and all the gyms I've got to be in, he's still one of the toughest roles, like, out there. So, appreciate you, my guy Alex, even though you're kind of mean to me. All right. Finally, we got Cody. He's a blue belt, 5-2 MMA fighter. I'd never seen him shoot a takedown before this, so whenever he shot that double, it really caught me off guard. Yeah, it got me down, immediately went to side control. His top pressure is really good. Super lanky, so he's got a lot of options. He pins that arm down, and then here I know I'm done. So he goes for this arm bar. He's got it pretty much wrapped and no option but to tap. Super long laid, so it's really hard to hitchhiker out of it. Now back in it, shoot a double, don't have my ties. Still, I probably should have been able to finish this, but this was before I really knew about, like, using my hips more to just elevate him. He tries to go, I think that was Anaconda there. I don't want that to happen, so fight that enough to make him spin to the back. He had me flattened out for a while. I cut most of that out, so it would take too long, but then I'm able to get him into 3/4 mount, and he ends up in full mount, but able to survive that round. If you like these videos, please let me know. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. These were also 5-minute rounds, so I think it was like 4 or 5 rolls, something like that. So a lot of rolls, a lot of minutes on the mat.